go.
Ooh, that's a slap.
Time.
Hold up Tuesdays.
Hey guys, so I was out walleye fishing the other night with a buddy, and we didn't get any good nice eater walleyes, but I did catch a small little pike, probably a little smaller than what you would usually keep, but we had him hooked in the gill and he was bleeding really good, so instead of throwing him back and letting him die, we brought him home so we can clean him up and eat him. So I'll be showing you how to fillet Northern with 100% boneless fillets. Let's get to it. So usually what I do before I clean any fish is I just run my fillet knife through the sharpener a few times. Make sure she's nice and sharp. So here we have our Northern, and we are going to start off the way that you would start off filleting most fish, and that is we're going to cut down the side here. Then we're going to make a cut down the back all the way through. We'll do that on both sides, and then I'll show you how to get the Y bones out. So usually just go right behind that gill plate, cut down till you feel the bones, twist this guy around, get down, and you just start with a small incision till you feel the spine and go all the way down with it. Then when you get down to the tail, poke through, pull her down, and then you're going to run your thumb through with your knife and get all of that meat off there. Cut around the rib cage as best as you can. Get down, get as much meat as possible. There is one side. And come around the same side, do the same thing, cut down, this guy a spin, and just run along that spine once again, all the way down. Cut through the tail once more. So one thing with Northern is a lot of people don't like to eat Northern. That's because they either eat them in the spring or in the summer when the meat's all mushy and dry. When you get them in the winter, they're in that nice cold water if you're ice fishing or whatever, and keeps that meat nice and firm. And then those fillets are so delicious. I think Northern in the winter is my second close to walleye. So take our guts, drop them in the garbage. You're gonna go down to your tail and hold them with your nails and cut that fillet off the skin. Just run your knife down the back of that skin and it'll come right off. Just like that. Get rid of that. The same with the other one. So now you're gonna have like some silver kind of stuff on there. You can just cut that off. Get rid of it. You don't want to eat that stuff. Okay, now what you have here are your fillets. And if you feel on your fillet, you can probably feel the bones on there. And what happens is that these bones are in there at an angle. So what you gotta do is you gotta find them where you can feel them where they stop, and you just cut at an angle along those bones, and then you find the other side of the bones, cut at that exact angle. Well, that fell apart. Cut those bones out there, but this fillet here now is 100% boneless. Come over here and do it with this one again. Like here, it's all bone in there. You can feel a little bit bone in here still. All that bone. Now here you've got some nice Northern Pike fillets. They're not huge, like I said. I probably normally wouldn't keep it Northern that size, but since it did bleed a lot, we didn't want to get rid of it. So then what I do is I take my fillet and I drop them in a bucket of water, massage them a little bit, get all the blood out of there and get all this grime off there, and then dry them off, freeze them, and pull them out and thaw them whenever you're ready to eat. And that is how you fillet a Northern Pike.
Time your tip ups up.
Sure, it's just nothing.